Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining us today at Wig Studio 1. I'm Marlene from Marlene's Wig and Chat Studio, and today I'll be reviewing the brand new Anima from Ellen Villa's Changes collection in the color Nugget Tip. I purchased my Anima at Wig Studio 1. The link to Anima will be listed down below for you in the description box, so you can head on over to Wig Studio 1 and see Anima both in nugget mix as well, nugget tipped, as well as the other colors that are available. If you have any questions about Anima or any of the other styles that we show here at Wig Studio 1, please contact support at wigstudio1.com and the consultants will be happy to help you. You could also reach out to support via the live chat on the website. It's accessible from any of the product pages. I think this is such a cute style. I'm a big fan of both Dance from Ellen Villa as well as Esprit. And Anima is right along those lines. If you love those two styles, but you wanted something a little bit more affordable, I think you will absolutely love Anima. It has these textured razor cut ends. It is heat-friendly fibers, or it does have heat-friendly fibers that we could use a hot tool, whether it's a curling iron or a flat iron, up to 260 degrees. But because it has such a nice length, it won't be rubbing against your shoulders or your clothing. Just a really pretty style. This is the way it comes right out of the box. If you wanted to have it straightened, just add some water or spritz it with some water and use your flat iron at no more than 260 degrees Fahrenheit, and you will get it straight. With Anima, we have a front of 4.75 inches. We have a crown of 7.5 inches. The sides are 7.5 inches, and the nape is 5.25 inches. The weight on Anima is 3.4 ounces. With Anima, we have that mini lace front. It's very small, and I think it's on there just to be able to have this division right here where it could just slide over to the side. But if you wanted to add some bangs, it can be done very easily. The bangs is 4.75 inches, as I mentioned, and I have it pushed back some because I have a very narrow forehead. My forehead is only 2.5 inches. So therefore, I have it pulled back off my forehead because I didn't want to cut it just yet. I wanted to show it to you just how it came right out of the box. But if I pulled it forward, they would definitely be too long on me. So I have it pulled back a little bit. I'll show you the cap in just a moment. I do want to show you the excellent coverage. I feel that Anima runs a true average. Plenty of stretch in this one. Most of my wigs from the Changes collection fit me just fine on my 21.5 inch circumference. Actually, one of my first Ellen Villas, not my first one, but one of my first was from the Changes collection. At that time, I had a 21.75 inch circumference and it fit me perfectly. Now I have a 21.5 inch circumference, so obviously it's going to fit me fine. And here is what's showing of my hairline. For those of you that know me, you know that all the wigs will fit me exactly the same way. My hairline is very low, both at the back and on the side, so it will always be, you'll always be able to see my bio hair. What I do for that, I just add a little bit of root powder, the same color of the wig, and that just takes care of it. The color, nugget tipped, we have 8, 12, and 9. This is a cool blue brunette. We have a blend of a light and a medium ash brown, and there are tips, the lighter tips on the ends. Really pretty color. If you love brunettes and you're looking for a cool color, a brunette that has that ashy tone versus the golden color, I think that you will absolutely love it, and you'll be able to get a better look at it when we go outside and you could see it in the natural light. We don't have a high density here. As I mentioned, it only weighs 3.4 ounces. We do have some permatease. We need that permatease in order to give it the shape right here. And we do have some permatease at the top. We have some permatease at the sides. Now, if we didn't have that permatease at the sides, then this style would be very flat. In order to get a little bit more of, for the style to fall as it's designed to fall, we need that permatease at the side. And we also have some permatease at the nape. Now, when I'm mentioning this permatease, I believe this permatease is there for the style. I don't feel that I don't feel as if it feels like a helmet. It doesn't feel pillowy to me. It just, but it's there. It's definitely there. If you prefer a very flat or a very sleek type of look, then you may want to look at perhaps a spray or a dance that, especially a spray, doesn't have any permatease at all. But this Anima does have a lower price point because we're looking at just the mono crown, we're looking at a wefted cap, and just that little bit of the lace on the front. So therefore, this style with this cap is going to provide a more affordable piece. Since we have a lower density, we could always tuck it and wear it that way, add a headband. And of course, with heat-friendly fibers, we could add more curl or make it straight, whichever you prefer. All right, let's take a walk outside so you could see Nugget tipped out in the daylight. I'll show you the cap and then I'll come back. All right, let's take a look at the cap. As you can see, we have just that little bit of a lace at the front. It's not really a style to wear off your face. We have the mono crown, some of the permatease, felt covered ear tabs. We have an extended nape with Velcro adjusters, and as you can see, I cinched it in a bit in order to accommodate my 21.5-inch circumference. There is a lot of stretch on Anima. Thank you, everyone. At Wig Studio One, we appreciate you spending this time with us. We hope that everyone is having a fantastic day, and we will see you next time. Bye.